Assalamualaikum student warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Myself Umaira Firdaus. I am your social teacher from United Public School of Tandur. So in social studies in 8th class we have discussing about 17th chapter. Everyone know. Okay. So in this lesson we have discussed some topics. So what is the lesson name, student? Understanding poverty. So in this lesson we have discussed like distress in rural areas, poverty in chronic hunger, etc. So in today's class I am going to tell you about others livelihood options. Okay. In Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, nearly 2/5 of all rural families are mainly agricultural laborers. Okay. In which country, district ma, like Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Okay. 2/5 of rural families nothing but agriculture laborers. Okay. So these families are mostly landless and others cultivate very little land. The opportunities for work are very limited. The number of days of agricultural work and laborers can manage to get in normal year varies from 120 to 180 days. There are long stretches of lean seasons when practically no work is available on the fields. Okay. So in the other livelihood options here saying what we'll do in our daily life. Okay. So livelihood depend upon their works. Okay. So the opportunities for work very little limited. Okay. So in these areas 120 and 180 days are there are long stretches. So in a year when the crops fails due to droughts, floods, pest attack or any other calamity, the number of days of agriculture work for further reduced. So you're saying in other years like droughts, floods, pest attacks, and pest attacks and other calamity, the number of days agriculture work for their working reduces here. They are saying these are the times when large scale migration happen, that acute distress and hunger strikes the countryside. What can be done to ensure that their livelihood are protected in such circumstance? Here saying. Okay. So here you see. The right to work states that everyone should be given the opportunity to work for a basic living. The Indian Constitution refers to the right work under the directive principle of state policy. Article 41 states that the state. Okay. So Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guaranteed Act. He is saying this is the Mahatma Gandhi. Okay. National Rural Current Act. Okay. So Guarantee Act. So this is about going on. So what we will see here Act. Baleshwar Mahatma, resident of Bihar. So he is a Arai district, goes to Punjab every year in search of works to sustain his family. So here what here given one example about Baleshwar Mohta. Okay. So he had planned to go there his June as well as, however he got a MNRG employment on his own village, so he decided to stay back here. So he is given about the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. So he given one member to do this all things. Here you see a large number of people from Araya are forced to look for work in Punjab, Delhi and Gujarat as employment he has to find locally. What is available is very poorly paid, with wages varying from rupees 40 to rupees 60 a day during the harvest season. Otherwise even less, rupees 25 to rupees 50 a day. Baleshwar take up such employment only when he is forced to stay back in his village, for instance owing to illness in his family. So a large number of people from Araya were forced to look for his Punjab. So here some districts are given. So rupees 40, rupees 60 during a day they for harvesting the agriculture. Here saying, here you see. However in the city the migrant workers live in deplorable conditions with me access to basic facilities such as shelter, sanitation or even safe drinking water. Women and children who are left behind face insecurities and family relations often suffers. Okay. So migrant workers live in a explorable condition, nothing but they does not get good food, etc. Okay. So here next, however is a triple bonus for Baleshwar. Apart from providing local employment, it enables him to combine his work with trading his own fields and spending time with his family. Okay. MN Ariga has laid on that any adult member willing to do unskilled manual work and who is looking for work must be given work by government A rural household can be demand at least 100 days of employment in a year for which they would be not paid below the minimum wages. The following are some example activities taken up under MNRGA. You see, water conservation and water harvesting, drought proofing, including afforestation and tree plantation, provision of irrigation facilities to land owned by households belonging to the SC and STs, renovation of trading water bodies, including desalinating of tanks. With the help of your teacher, find out about works given in italics mean plan a visit. So one of the sites, so here given one, for example, you have to do like this, okay? So this is the about Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. So within the limits of its economic capacity and development, make effective provisions for security, right to work. However, people have never been able to exercise their rights. The government could start public works and workers would be employed, but people general could not demand work when they required or somewhere close to their homes. Okay, so they are all doing this. The government would public works, workers, employment, etc. After years struggle by people groups of Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, it is enacted in 2005. It was passed in which year, 2005. It was a major breakthrough through the provision of livelihoods in rural areas. So this act will be help to the people, okay, for the people livelihood, how they live on their, how they are doing hard work, but they are not good way, but they are not getting good wages. Okay, so they are not comfort for this. So this is the this act was enacted in 2005. Okay, so this is we have completed. So today's homework for you. So here, see here, third question. What have been the major, page number 204, third question for 8th class student, today's homework. What have been the major features of programs like, now only I tell no, multinational ruler, okay, so and PDS, which accept of poverty do they try to address, why are ration shops necessary, okay. So this is the third question for you, today's homework, only one question. So inshallah we'll meet in the next class. Thank you so much for listening my class.